So how do you suggest finding said people to model oneself after? What's the best place to look?
Yeah, a couple of ways to do it now. One of them is to just think yourself about what kind of business you might want to have. And I'm sure that there are blogs and websites that talk about a small medical practice is maybe the field you're in, how to structure a small medical practice, how to market a small medical practice, or and this is the term, the business model. What's the business model for different small medical practices? So you can absolutely start with a Google search. You can also potentially start with someone you know in the field who is further along than you and that
Mhm.
you admire and maybe are envious of for their success. Call them up if they're not in a directly competing place. And sometimes even if they're in competition with you, they don't care because it's such a big pond. There are many fish
Right.
in the pond. So someone you know and admire, is there someone that you do know and admire doing any kind of thing
It's
somewhat
funny
like
that you
this?
say that. I go to a lot of conferences, which
Uh-huh.
are just incredibly helpful in so many ways, but a couple of the people that came immediately to mind are people who are older, much farther along, because I found people at that stage in their life tend to be much more generous with their knowledge. They really want to kind of help the next generation
Yeah.
take the reins or closer
Yeah.
to retirement. And they are in different states as well. But I,
Yep.
as soon as you said that, I thought of John, and I thought I know he would be more than happy to
You
help.
Amen, John. And John would be more than happy to help. He's that kind of
Yeah,
guy, right? And
he
that's also
is
why you admire
actually.
him. If you want to learn more about brand science, head on over to appliedbrandscience.com.